Hi guys, how are you? So today I am here with another video and I'm going to test out a really inexpensive makeup brand which is called Glam of Sweden. For me it's a really hit and miss brand. Sometimes the products are really good and sometimes they are not so good. One product I absolutely love are their Micellar Extra Gentle Cleansing Wipes. They are really good. First time I tried these, I got them in a glossy box. And since then I found one store in Stockholm which sells them and I'm obsessed with these. One other thing though which I tried which I did not like was the Frosted Matte Nail Polish, which I'm wearing right now. As you can see, they have shipped so much. This is really crappy for only wearing it for maybe like 12 hours, something like that. It's really bad. So I'm just gonna clip my hair out of the way and then we can start testing these products out. As I said, some products I've tried, some not, so this is kind of a slash tutorial slash first impressions, but it's gonna be a full face look only using Glam of Sweden. First of all is the base, and I have to say I am very scared of these foundations. It's really hard to know the color. I have number 4 and number 6. This one looks like white, not sure about this color. And then I also found this BB cream, and this is in the color 2 Nude. So we're gonna test all of these out on my hand and see which one is going on my face. But my first impression from the packaging is it does not look good. That is number 4, it's like white. That is number 6, so I think I would have to mix them both. Oh my god, that was dark. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna mix the BB cream and the lightest foundation and see how this will get onto my face. I am scared. Makeup products at Glam of Sweden, but not the brushes. I don't even think they have brushes. It doesn't happen anything to my face. Like, I feel like this doesn't cover whatsoever. It doesn't even out the skin tone. It doesn't even, I look a little bit shiny, but it doesn't have seemed to done anything to my face whatsoever. Gonna try and put on some more, but this foundation is not good. I was hoping I was going to be totally wrong about the foundation and the foundation was going to be awesome, but look at me. I'm super shiny, it hasn't covered anything, my redness is still there. And yeah, it's just not good and I am super duper shiny. From the packaging wise, you can see that this is going to be a crap product, but hey, you never know, you could be super surprised, and I wasn't surprised. I wish I would have been, but I hope the other things I'm going to put on my face is going to be way better than this. For concealers, I have 2 different ones. I have this one, this little trio, which is already scrubbed off because I have actually used this, and I've had it in my purse. This one is rather okay actually, I think it's not that bad. This one I have not tried yet. And to apply the concealer, I am going to use a little sponge. This is a really tiny one from Glam of Sweden. This one I've tried before. I have 2 other ones and they are really good. They're really nice to get a little concealer under the eye because it's so small. So I'm just going to start with this little guy and put it under my eyes. This concealer trio is definitely a lot better than the foundation. I'm going to test out this concealer, which is called Stick Concealer, and this is number 10. I thought it was number 1. Number 10. Okay. Is this going to be super dark? I don't know. Yeah, it's super dark. I cannot wear this. So I will just have to go back to this one. So now we are going to just put some powder on this super shiny base. Hopefully it will make it a little bit better, but I don't think you can make this a lot better. This is just really bad. But anyways, this is just called Compact Powder. And this is number 1. So this better be light. But it doesn't look very light, but it is number 1, so because it says 01, so. Oh, that was really powdery. Really dusty. And it's super dark as well. I'm gonna continue this madness, this really bad makeup, and continue to contour. This is just called contour. It's a little pan. This is number 4. It was the only contour shade I could find. I have not found a bronzer. I don't know how pigmented this is, so we're gonna just use a little bit. That was actually very pigmented. Holy crap. I mean, if this lasts all day, this could be a good contour. Except I think it's too dark for me, but if you have deeper skin than me, this might actually be a good contour for you. The next thing is highlighter, and I have also a highlighter in the same sort of pan. I had these in eyeshadow form as well. This is number 3. Also the only highlighter I found, which in powder form, it looks like that. It looks like it could be a nice highlighter. And then I have a glow stick as well, which really glows. Like, look at that. It glows, alright. So I'm gonna try the powder on top of it. I'm gonna use highlighter brush from Elf. So far the only good things I've used is the glow stick and the highlighter. Now moving on to eyebrows. I have 2 eyebrow products. I have this eyebrow color, which are 3 different colors, powder form, and then there's this eyebrow shaping wax. And it didn't say any colors. I had no idea if it's gonna be clear or colored. And yeah, it is colored, so. But it seems like it could be a good color for me. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna go with the lightest shade in this little trio. Then we're gonna try the wax, even though it's colored. I hope it's not too dark. The brush on this wax is way too big. Way too big. The eyeshadow I have is this little quad, which is called just number 1. It just says eyeshadow on it. Colors look like that. I also was thinking I could maybe use the highlighter as well for the eyes. So I'm actually going to start off with a highlighter in the inner corners and a little bit more on the lid, because there's no light shadow in that little quad. I'm gonna go into the crease with this brown right there. Oh shit! Oh my god, this is pigmented. We're going to see if it blends well. It seems to be blending well. If this lasts long, I think these could be good, very inexpensive eyeshadows. And I'm going to take this color right there as well to the lid. The brown was really good pigment, but the lighter shades were not as good. And I wish it would have been one matte, because they are all very shimmery. So, but maybe if you mix this with some matte, it could be alright if you want something really inexpensive. And now we're gonna try the next step, liquid liner. And this is just called Eyeliner Waterproof. That's what the brush looks like. Just put it on. Oh my god, the liner goes into the lashes. That I do not like. Otherwise the brush was quite easy to work with. The only thing I would say, it's a very wet formula. It's super wet. But I managed to get, it's not my favorite liner I've done, but it's an okay liner, so it's not the worst. And we're gonna try another eyeliner pencil for the waterline, which is just called eyeliner pencil. Okay, and this is in the color brown. Just looks like that. Seems to be pretty creamy, so I'm gonna try it on. Seems to be pretty good pigment, and it is on the eyes, but it didn't not want to go into the waterline. It just didn't want to stay there. So it works if you just want it instead of liquid liner. You could use it on the upper lash line, or if you don't want it on the waterline but you want it on the eyes, this pencil is fine, but it did not want to stick in the waterline. The mascara is just called mascara, and this is non-waterproof. I think there were also a waterproof version. This is what the brush looks like. It had some of the liner had got stuck onto my eyelashes, so it's really hard working with this mascara, and it didn't seem like it came off a lot from the brush. So if you want super natural lashes, I think this could maybe be a go, but overall not a big fan. I am actually going to put on some lashes. These I got from a glossy box and I have never tried them. So I'm gonna try them today. This is style number 8. They are super duper long. There were no glue with these. And I know that in the store I saw they sold lash glue. But I didn't really think about it. In the glossy box it didn't came with a glue. So I thought that maybe would be glue in here, but I didn't check. So I will have to just use another glue so I can at least try out the lashes if they are good or not. The band on these lashes, it's not a big favorite. I feel like they are pretty thick. So these lashes sucked. They look absolutely horrible on my eyes, and I cut this one wrong, so it looks really weird, so ignore that. That was my fault because I cut it wrong, so now it's longer there and shorter at the end. I know that's wrong, but they were a nightmare to get on. The band is too thick, they are not very bendy, they don't follow the eye whatsoever. And then I realized I also forgot the blush. So I'm just gonna use this one called Blush in number 1. Which actually is pretty pigmented, but I feel like it's blotchy. But I think it's blotchy just because the base is what it is. And we're gonna finish off with a lip. I have some different lip products. I have this lip gloss lasting and moisturizer in the color number 6. This is really light color. Then I have a long lasting liquid lipstick in the color 17, then one in 18. I tried this, it actually applied pretty nicely, but it disappeared very fast. And then we have this little moisturizing stick, glossy stick in number 3. We're gonna be bold and do the red lip with the long lashes. It is a pretty color, it's red, like you can never go wrong with red. But I feel like it's not as much sparkle as it is in the tube. One thing I don't like, it doesn't really dry completely. It's like really sticky. I'm gonna wipe it off and try on this one as well, just for the fun of it. Now we're gonna try this little guy. Which was it called again? It's called Glossy Stick Moisturizing Lipstick in number 3. This one I like better. It doesn't feel dry on the lips, it's moisturizing as it says. And it's a pretty color, so I do like this one. They're so bad, the lashes. The eyeshadow actually doesn't look that good. I thought it was going to be good, but now when I see it, it just does not look good. The eyebrows, I guess, look fine. Not the best, but not the worst. We can all agree on that the highlighter is really working its magic. Oh my god, that is glowing. Then the lips, I know they're very messy, but it feels good on the lips still, and the color is pretty. Then the base, it's just the worst. Do not, I repeat, do not buy these. The foundation is like the worst thing I ever used. I think actually the blush is pretty nice. I think it is. I know it was very blotchy, kind of looks blotchy now, but I think that it's because the base is so bad. I liked this concealer. This one I don't really know what I think about it, since it was the wrong color for me, but this one I think was pretty fine. Some other things I liked the glossy stick. I really like the glow stick. It works magic, so you should take really little because I shine like crazy. This highlighter I also liked. The brow products, I think the powder is fine. This one, the color of the eyebrow shaping wax I think is fine, but I don't like the brush size, it's too big. Why do so many companies do so big brushes? Like, I don't have like super big brows, so I don't know. If you have big thick brows, it will work for you. If you have thin brows like me, this is not gonna work. The mascara, no thank you. The eyeliner is actually pretty nice to work with. It's a little wet in the formula, but I could work with it, except it kept coming eyeliner into my eyelashes, which I didn't like. And the eyeshadow, when I first applied it, I was like wowed by the pigmentation of the darker shades, and I think they blend pretty nice, but now when I look at it, I just feel like it wasn't that good actually. I just realized, now when I wrapped up this video almost, I forgot that setting spray. Oh yes, a super cheap brand like this also has a setting spray, which I'm going to use to set this crap makeup. I'm not excited about this, I'm sorry. I used this actually once before and I thought it was an okay setting spray. I didn't notice that my makeup lasted worse because of this, so I think it's a fine setting spray. I'm sorry this video was so negative, but there were also some things I actually did like from the products. I just thought this would be a really fun video to do, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see anything else from me in the future, please subscribe, that would make my day. And if you have any video requests or any other makeup products I should try out, just let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!